The new 2025 facelift XPeng G6 is now available in Malaysia, but before we go into what's new, if you're considering getting one, do consider grabbing a deal from AutoBuzz.my for a really attractive package. But more on that later. If I told you that this is an all-new XPeng G6, I think you'd likely believe me because of the drastic changes to the exterior. Firstly, the front section, the badge has been moved up to the hood, and as a result, you now get a full-length Nebula light wing fixture. On the side, the wheel arches are now body-coloured to give it a cleaner, more elegant look, but I think the biggest difference lies at the back. It's a lot more squarish, a lot more sculptured, eliminating the previous rounded, egg-shaped look. What I particularly like about this new rear section is that it comes with an integrated ducktail spoiler for a far more sportier look. Also, what's new, you now get 20-inch wheels, and the fiery orange from before is now gone and replaced with this new stellar purple colour. Overall, the dimensions of the car has not changed. Despite the drastic design change, it is only millimeters longer in terms of height and width and wheelbase. They're all the same. Unlike before with the pre-facelift XPeng G6, where you only had the standard rear-wheel drive and the long-range rear-wheel drive, with the new facelift G6, you now get an additional new variant, the all-wheel drive with more power. 487 horsepower, 660 Newton meters of torque, 0 to 100, 4.1 seconds. On top of the new all-wheel drive variant, you also get the all-wheel drive Black Edition, which comes with black badging, black wheels, and also black brake calipers. The rest of the specs are the same with the standard all-wheel drive. As for the base long-range rear-wheel drive, you now get more power. 296 horsepower, 440 Newton meters of torque, compared to 282 horsepower, 440 Newton meters of torque from before. However, the 0 to 100 is a little slower, 0.5 seconds slower to be more specific. Previously, it was 6.2 seconds from 0 to 100, now it's 6.7 seconds. The other big news with this new facelift XPeng G6 is that it comes with a new battery pack. It now gets a 80 kWh LFP battery, replacing the previous NMC battery pack. As a result, you get slightly lesser range because it went from 87 kWh to 80 kWh. You now get 525 kilometers for the long-range rear-wheel drive and 510 kilometers range for the all-wheel drive performance variant, and that's down from 570 kilometers range from the pre-facelift. The other big news with this new facelift model is the charging rate. AC is at 11 kilowatts, while DC is now at 451 kilowatts, up from 280 kilowatts from before. As a result, 10 to 80% now takes just 12 minutes. According to XPeng, the new superstarring interior design has changed over 60% of the interior. You now get a completely new dashboard design together with a new door panel design. Also new with the interior is that you now get two upholstery options, black or grey. Before, you get leatherette seats, but now these are Napa leather seats with massage function. Previously, the screen was 14 inches, now it's an inch bigger, up to 15 inches. You get 4 USB chargers, 3 Type-C, 1 USB-A. As for the wireless charger, you get 2 with 50 kilowatt output. I personally really like this suede microfiber-like headlining. Just like before, the cabin is just as spacious with a boot space of 571 litres, expandable to 1,300 litres. The new facelift XPeng G6 is fully imported with prices starting from 179,000 ringgit for the long-range rear-wheel drive, 190,000 for the all-wheel drive performance variant, and 194,000 for the all-wheel drive Black Edition. Compared to before, the pre-facelift model was priced at $168,000 for the standard rear-wheel drive and $188,000 for the long-range rear-wheel drive. The new facelift comes with 5 years warranty, 5 years free service and 8 years warranty for the battery. So, what do you think about the new facelift XPeng G6? Let me know in the comments. If you're thinking about getting one, do consider getting it through AutoBuzz.my, as with every purchase, you'll be getting 2,000 ringgit worth of Trapo products. For more information on the new 2025 facelift XPeng G6, log on to AutoBuzz.my.